out of the game that you play, I'm just stating the facts. The aim of the game to be caking and making the max. I was 20 with a stack, 19 with a black.
It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Will Reichert has it all teed up. And off we go from Minneapolis. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's intended to. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Stopped there by Cedric Johnson. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Complete. It's McLaurin. That one goes for 17 yards.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Following the play, we have an injured commander. The training staff out there to check on him as we pause. Now Huntley. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is York to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 30. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. This is the first carry for the rookie from Florida. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. McCarthy operating from the pistol. Finds him over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. It is caught left side. And he has it down to the 30 before going out. They get 13 on the pickup. It's going to give the Vikings the first down. All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a 3rd one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels, and right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
From the red zone now. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings finish off their opening drive. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Vikings start off well to tie things 7-7. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. He's going deep. He steps in and makes the interception. That is Lewis Seen. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. That is one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. It's too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
You know, Kate, when I see throws like this, I see images of Bo Jackson back in the day. As a Kansas City Royal throwing Harold Reynolds out from the warning track. 300 feet in the air. He hummed that baseball to gun down the runner at home plate. The difference here in football, yeah, you throw that ball up, that DB's also got to run 50-some yards, go up high point and make a play. That is just incredible defensive football.
Looking for the back that time. And it's going to be 2nd down. Now it's McCarthy. Caught, nice game left side. he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines. Because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker. Because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Chooses to bring this one out. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the 29. He's on the move. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
It's Warren on 3rd down. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'd really break the backs of a defense.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. From the gun, it's Daniels. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first. They bring McLaurin in motion right. And they had that one contained right at the line. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. This one intended for the running back. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. He puts some power on it. He's got it deep downfield. And they'll get him down. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Another carry for him. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
As a man, Justin Jefferson. And he'll go down here at the 16. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And 4th and 4 coming up. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. Launches one deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, and more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
On 2nd down, Warren. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. They're going to try to pick it up with an option left. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Daniels on 1st down. He gets this one to McLaurin. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 3 on that game. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Now Daniels to throw. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Counterplay here, Warren. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
That counter could never get started. Good chance someone on that line telegraphed that play because the defense was all over it. Fortunate just to make it back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 now. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. It's picked out by the Vikings going the other way. And Minnesota returns this to the end zone. Touchdown. The Vikings grow their lead on the turnover. Went after trying good by Reichert. And the Vikings take a 3-possession lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Daniels now. So it's the 2-minute warning here for Minneapolis. It's the Commanders with 10 to go still on 2nd down. Defense showing blitz. Daniels buys time, rolling right. He just throws this one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up 4th and long. The Commanders ready for the punt. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Takes this in at the 25. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And it's going to be Vikings football. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Working inside the red zone. And the defender comes away with it. Colson Adebo's got it. And the Commanders will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
At their own 20-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Catch is made down the right sideline. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Commanders will have a first. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He's going deep this time. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Pat Surtain has it. And the Vikings have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Pass taken in by Diggs. And he gets him around 6 there. Derek Forrest able to make the stop. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Forced out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Back to the air, McCarthy. He has the first over the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 28. And they score. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Record there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings make it a 24-point ball game. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And this drive will start inside the 25. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. They send a man in motion. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Looking to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Now is York to kick this one away. Looking up towards the dome, can't bring it in clean. And it bounces out of bounds for the touchback, so no harm, no foul. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a give left side.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. McCarthy operating from the pistol. Able to find Hawkinson. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
The lateral goes haywire. Live ball. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And that play backfired. He's brought down way behind the line.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. McCarthy to throw it. Finds a seam down the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Diggs there to bring it in. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Handoff now from the gun. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now it's McCarthy. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
From the red zone now. Has it down close. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice gain. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he finds him in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Reichert on for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings continue piling on to this lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
Take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. He puts everything behind this one. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Pat Surtain has it. And the Vikings get it back with a nice return to boot down inside the 30.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. Intercepted in the end zone. Colson Adebo's got it.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
They connect on the deep shot. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. First down, Washington.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, it's Daniels. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
First down,
Daniels on 1st down. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
2nd down and 10. Daniels. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Now he's York to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first, with some room to spare.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. It's a gain of 22. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we... They'll come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy finds the in route complete. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
They get 2 on the play, and now they've got 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. We'll take it in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings continue piling it on here in the 4th. Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings grow their lead yet again. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Wallace with a return here. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying again, following the sack. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Vikings take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game.
Oh, this is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today, and I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
It's a gain of 3 for him, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They give it to him again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the running. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he made sure to angle that one toward the sideline. It bounces inside the 20 and jumps out at the 13. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's got room to roam here. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Working quickly here. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I can already read the headlines tomorrow. This offensive line can't protect. This offensive line. But it's more than that. When you give up 5 sacks in a game, it's a complete breakdown of everybody offensively. Play caller, quarterback, offensive line. Yeah, they're going to have to regroup and figure out how to protect this quarterback first and foremost.
That's caught for the 1st. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's trying to push the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Chased out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground.
That's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. It's taken in by Sinnott. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Complete. It's McLaurin. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. You've got to keep moving quick here. From the 19. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
Boy, take a look at that. Look at him locking down his area of the end zone. They can bring it in close enough to take shots, but there are no easy touchdowns.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running for it.
All right, we'll call that one a drop. He escapes, quarterback does. He avoids taking the sack. He's also denied a gain of any kind.
Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. Daniels now. And he's got it, so they'll pull a little ways back with a touchdown. The Commanders putting up points in a game decided. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. The Commanders leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point try coming up. He's throwing for it. And he is into the end zone for 2. So that right there turns this into a 3-score game.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
Now he's York to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So they are indeed king.